It's good, everybody. The question was asked, what supplements I take, or do I take any supplements or anything like that. So I told him, yeah, I take supplements. Um, so I said I can do a little video on and showing people what I typically take. But nothing to me, in my opinion, is better than actually eating. Especially now since I'm in my growing season or my growing phase of my workout routine. I typically eat 4 to 5 times a day, sometimes six times a day. I usually eat every 2 hours. So it's right now. It's what time is it? 9:20. I'm about to have my first meal of the day. So if I eat right now, next 15 minutes or so, I'm gonna eat again probably around 11 or 12, and I'm eat again around 2, 3 o'clock, and I'm eat again around 5:30, and then again around 8:30 tonight. And if I am still up and I am still hungry tonight around 11 o'clock, midnight, if I want a little snack, I'll eat it. But at the same time, I tell people if you're going to grow, it's hard to maintain your abs to grow because you have to sacrifice your leanness, or you have to sacrifice your abdomens to grow, and this is how it works. So typically you want to grow, then shred, grow, shred. So right now, since I'm on my growing phase, my massing phase, so to speak, so typically I usually don't take pre-workout. I figure I'd show y'all. So right now, I take a little product by Cellucor. It's pretty decent. It's a CN3, it's a nitrate. I'm not real big on creatines, but this one right here is okay. I'd rather the old school creatine. I figure if you're gonna take creatine or whatever, you might as well just take it, and not necessarily the nitrate. But it's not too bad. I typically would throw this inside my shaker cup, excuse me, my shaker cup with my amino acids. I'm real big on aminos. I actually looked in my workout closet and realized I didn't even have any more left, so I gotta go buy some more aminos. So I'll put my aminos in a cup, my shaker cup. I'll put the nitrate on top of it, and I'm real big on nitrous oxide. This right here, it's pretty decent. Like I said, I'm more of a pill guy. It doesn't bother me necessarily to take pills. Some people say I can't take pills because it hurts or whatever, but I don't necessarily care about that. So I've learned with taking pills, it just worked better for me. But this is a pretty decent nitrous oxide booster. And what this do right here typically is it helps your veins open up more. So when you're working out, every time you inhale, exhale, nitrous oxide opens your veins just as much as you're pulling or pushing or curling, whatever you're doing. Every time you take a breath, your veins breathe. And so the bigger your veins open up, or the more your veins are breathing, the bigger the potential muscle group or muscle can become. So I'm real big on nitrous oxide. I think it's, besides my amino acids and my BCAAs and my protein, I typically take my nitrous oxide every time I lift, or even on my days off. I'm not real big on pre-workouts. I really don't care for necessarily taking pre-workout, but if I do take one, I have an old C4 in there that I would take with it, but I don't really take pre-workout like that. I really don't care. But if I do, I'll put my C4 in the cup, and then I'll put the nitrous oxide in my cup, and I'll put the nitrate in my cup, and then I'll put the nitrous oxide on top of that. 12 ounces of water, say 8 to 12. I didn't fill it up. I don't care. I shake it up. I'll drink it, and then I'll go from there. But like I said, I usually don't take pre-workout, and so usually what I'll do is I'll stack my creatine. If I do take one, 9 out of 10 times I usually don't. I'll stack it with something called this. This is Tribulus. I don't know if y'all can really see it too good, but Tribulus is pretty decent. It's a strength enhancer. So like I said, I don't really take creatines like that, but if I would rather take a Tribulus style booster, or maybe a testosterone booster. So people, excuse me, people say like, oh, I take testosterone. I'm like, we're men have testosterone in our body. The more testosterone our body's producing or making, the bigger and stronger we can become, or the more energy we'll have throughout the day. So I'm like, I could do creatine. I've done it over the years or in the past before. I just rather not do it. So I've learned, or since I tried the test booster, it's been a little better. So Tribulus is something like that, you know. But this is, in my opinion, is pretty decent. Keeps my strength up, even if I'm down 30 pounds or I'm down 15 pounds. My strength never really depletes because of that. And always, and I always, these are my proteins. You see I got mass rolled on there. I run low, I gotta get some more. That's actually, I wanna say it's the GNC brand of their mass protein. The Mass Triple X is a big black tub. I actually like that over the times. Usually when if I take a mass protein, I'll take that one because it gives me lean mass. Like I can still keep definition, I can still keep some of my striations in certain muscle groups. I can still keep my vascularity at the same time I'm still growing, you know what I mean? So I would typically do a scoop or two with, say if I ate 5 meals that day, I'll probably do definitely 2 scoops when I'm done lifting. I would do a scoop. So if I lift, like right now, I'm gonna go lift right now early today. So I'm gonna do 2 scoops when I come back from the gym, have my second meal of the day, and then I'll do another scoop probably in the afternoon sometime. And if I feel like it, I'll go to sleep on 1 scoop. So I'll typically do up to 4 scoops in a day. So I always tell people, you gotta eat to grow, and you have to, if you are gonna take the proteins, they're just supplements. So they're there to help your body, you know, in any areas that we all may be lacking in. So to me, that's one of the better mass protein. Everybody's different. Some people like optimal nutrition, some people like carnivore mass. I tell people you gotta find what works for you. So I just learned that this worked for me personally. So I typically do that. So right now, my current quote unquote stack, or my current supplement regimen is CN3 nitrate, pretty decent. Creatine without the monohydrate, which holds water. You don't necessarily want that. Monohydrate is good, but it'll make your stomach bloat and your obliques bulge out, so you'll definitely lose your abs. Tribulus to keep my strength maintained, pretty good, pretty decent. Nitrous oxide to open up the veins in my body, pump more blood into the muscle group. Like I said, I'm into bodybuilding, so any way I can get my muscle bigger naturally or more naturally than anything, I'm willing to do it. Of course, mass protein, I put it with 2-3 of my meals throughout the day. And if I were to take a pre-workout, usually I don't, I go with this. It's just all right. I really don't care for flavors. I just take it because, you know, if I were to need the energy, I'll just take it. And I don't have any of my aminos. I just realized, like I told you earlier, but I'll put my aminos in my sugar cup, and then I'll go ahead and go from there, you know. And like I said, I'm real big on my amino acids and just do what I have to do to maintain it. So this is my current stack that I take during my mass cycle. You know, let me know what you think about it. You know, what can I do better? I'm always up for any sort of, you know, critiques or anything to help me to become better. Or maybe you try something to help you grow and, you know, get your strength up. So write in the comment section below, or, you know, shoot me an email. Just let me know what you think. Peace.